ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਓ, ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਾ ਆ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਜੱਸਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਰਾਮਗੜੀਆ ਤੇ ਆ। So the concept is again on Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. But what is this video actually about? That's why important. Okay, so basically I've done quite a lot of investigation into this Maharaja. Every concept is linked to Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. We're gonna go into parts about this. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible, but I don't think this video will be very short. It probably will be a bit lengthy. We'll see how it gets on. Yeah. Right. We need to talk about his mother and father. There's not a lot of information about them, but I will tell you who they were. Okay. Mata Gangu. That is his mother. Yeah. What his mother used to do, she used to tell him loads of like Sikh stories. So he gets like some kind of spirit inside of him. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਬਾੜਦੀ ਸੀ, like she's putting more Sikhism inside of him. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਏਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਸਕੇ. Yeah. But she wasn't actually thinking of turning him to a Maharaja or something. She just wanted him to become like a religious boy. That's all it was, like normal mothers do to their sons. That's all he did. And because of all that, we'll just keep on telling this Vana and all sorts of stories of Shahzade, Guru Gobind Singh, all sorts of things like that. He was becoming really spiritual, Gurmukhi, and he was becoming more like a Shastritari. You know, Shastritari means like a person with weapons. Yeah. So he becomes like a sword fighter. That's what her mother was doing. That's a really, really good duty. If mother is teaching her son something like that. Yeah, that's really, really good thing. Okay, that's Mata Gangu. Now, the father's name was Gyani Bhagwan Singh. Okay, Bhagwan. Okay. Why was he called a Gyani? That's the important thing. That's not very hard to understand. Basically, he used to be a party. Yeah, as like Gurdwara ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ ਲੋਕ ਪਾਠੀ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. He was doing the same thing. He knew that a lot of bad things were happening around of him. So what he used to do, obviously he was a Gyani, he was very, very, educated in Gurmukhi and all that. He knew a lot about the stories. He used to go to one Gurda to another. He used to tell everything about Sikhism. ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਵਾਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੀ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. He wasn't only doing that, he was turning them into Amritari as well. So ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਿਆਨ ਵੀ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖੀ ਵੀ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ, ਸਟੋਰੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਸੀ, and also ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ Amritari ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ. So he was telling them like stories about the gurus and everything and all that, and he's telling them, spiritually from inside what a person should be like, and he was baptizing them. That was his duty. He's doing stuff like that. Yeah. And Jassa Singh was his son. Or was it he was a father? Okay, after Gyani Bhagwan Singh, he used to do many battles, man. He used to fight quite a lot. He wasn't just a Gyani. He used to just give Umrah to people. He was a Shastrtari Sikh. He was a great warrior. He did many battles. But after the 1730s, I think it was a 1730 or between 1735, something like that, he got killed in a battle. Yeah. Then after that, we had Jassa Singh there. So Jassa Singh led the way for the Sikhs. That's what was happening. So yeah, there you go. Okay, we already were talked about amount of successes Jassa Singh had. If you watch my Ramgarhia missile video, which I was telling you he was a powerful out of all of them, watch that. I've told in that video what places he's won. There are quite a few who actually which were under his feet. So yeah. Okay, there was a sill, yeah, where they used to sit on. Yeah. How did that sill actually get to the city Harmandir Sahib? It's a long story, that is. So we need to go through that. Basically, Singanu, there was this old woman. She said, till you don't pick this sill up in the Rajanani, you get it? The empire won't go. She actually said that. Yeah. So she goes that it needs to be moved in order the Shansha or the Rajas to stop coming. That's what she said. Now the point here was that the Singhs wanted Jassa Singh Aluwali to sit there on that seat or that throne. Now, could he sit on that sill? Did he actually sit on it? No, he didn't. Because Jassa Singh Ramgarhia said, stop. You cannot sit on there. Do you remember what the old woman said? She said that till we don't move this, the Raj is never going to go. The kings are going to keep on coming. So what Jassa Singh Ramgarhia did, he with his two hands, he put it underneath it and he picked it up. Can you imagine how powerful this guy must be in strength? He picked the actual sill up himself. He picked it up and he put it onto the floor. And then he told his soldiers to chain it up and take it to the Harmandir Sahib. Yeah. So there were only just the sill was taken there. It was also telescopes, and 4 cannons. Yeah, they were taken as well with it. So that's very important to know what was going on. So that was taken away with that still as well. So yeah, there you go. And the next property that Jassa Singh had, I'm going through his whole story, so I'm telling you stage by stage what he was doing. His next big step was, he's not Maharaja yet. So what he did was he captured all of the Pahari Raja, the mountain kings. Once he did all that, he became a Maharaja. And that's what he was, yeah. So now he's a king, a Maharaja. So after this, from 1775 to 1803, yeah, he kept on fighting and all that with his son Jodh Singh Ramgarhia and his two sons. Sorry, his two brothers. His two brothers. Basically, just as Ramgarhia had 4 brothers, but 2 of the brothers were already died in a battlefield. So the ones who died were Jai Singh and Kushal Singh. The ones remained with him in 1775 till 1803 were Mali Singh and Tara Singh. Yeah. Now, the other concept of the story is that we know that Jassa Singh Ramgarhia died in 1803. There's something there, but the story there. Yeah, the successor was Jodh Singh Ramgarhia, we know that. But there's something before 1803. You know what that is? In 1800, 1800, there was another Ramgarhia guy. He was relationship with Jassa Ramgarhia. His name was Diwan Singh, and Diwan Singh's son was born in 1800. There's only 3 years left to Jassa Ramgarhia to pass away. And that man's name was Mangal Singh Ramgarhia. Oh yeah, he was the next Ramgarhia powerful warrior to date. He was the latest one. Yeah, he was. 100% he was. Because just as Ramgarhia passes away in 1803, Jodh Singh Ramgarhia dies in battle in 1809. Yeah. But Mangal Singh Ramgarhia, when Jodh Singh even dies, he's only 9 years old. Can you see that? He is gonna lead the Sikh to victory. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was a very, very intelligent, brainy. His strategies were immense. They were undeniable. He was a very powerful warrior. He worked in the army of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. But how far does the story go though? That's the question. Every time Maharaja Jassa Singh, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was serving him, and he was his greatest protection. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was. So the story continues. What was going on? He took place in many of the battles. He's never got defeated by anyone. Yeah. And also, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was a CSI manager. Now, this is very important. Maharaja Ranjit Singh passes away in 1859. Now, that's where the Raj gets messed up. This Maharaja. That's the end of him. And his Raj as well. Finish. So, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia never died by any person. He died with physical death. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia passed away in 1879. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia did many battles and many duties that he need to protect the Sikhs. From 1860 to 1879, he protected the Sikhs. Nobody has ever told you about Mangal Singh Ramgarhia. Now, if you look at 1860 to 1879, 19 years after Maharaja Ranjit Singh, 19 years more, right? He served the Panth himself. There was no one there. He was doing everything himself with the Ramgarhia army. So what? There were few soldiers left from the Ramgarhia army. There were not many left. They were very limited. And he was doing all these duties from a sidetrack. Wherever you see a problem, when people used to bring some information, he used to sit on a chair like this. He used to have a stick. Yeah, he used to walk with that and all that. And he used to protect any person who was stuck. He was a great man. He is the latest, not only from the Ramgarhia, from the actual Sikhs. Because after he passed away, every Sikh was flooding away like that, really fast. They weren't doing so good after Mangal Singh Ramgarhia. Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was a great sword fighter man. After he passed away, Sikhs were dying quickly, really fast. There was nothing there, man. And I'm not gonna mention anyone's name, but other people were invading Punjab like crazy. So Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was protecting it really, really well. And we should give much respect to this great warrior, to a relationship with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia and to his father Dewan Singh. So there you go. And Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was the last hope for Sikh survival. Okay. Okay, after this is a big question. As I said, Mangal Singh Ramgarhia was the last hope. So, what happened after that? When did the Ramgarhia people come back? Did they come back again? it was long time that the Ramgarhia people didn't show up. Not as warriors they didn't, but in terms of sons they did. Yeah. Sons like Nan Singh, Ishar Singh, Atar Singh, and Puran Singh. But this video has got nothing to do with sons. We are just talking about the warriors which lead the way to victory from bad people. Now, Ramgarhia people went quiet for a long time. But they returned back. Do you know when? 1984. Yeah, what a great time. Such a long time, man. Back in 1984. Who was this Ramgarhia person who came back in 1984? This link was with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. The person I'm going to tell you right now, he had something to do with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia's line. So as I said, some things are still connected with Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. You'll soon find out. General Subeg Singh, I'm talking about here. General Subeg Singh was a Tarkhan, a great militant and a general. He was a Ramgarhia, by the way, if you guys don't know that. He came back in 1984. Yeah. Now, the big point here was that General Subeg Singh didn't want to take part in 1984. No, he didn't. He didn't start this war. Sant Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale went up to him. He goes, please help us. Sikh Panth de Khatar. Please help us. We need your help. Because we know you're the only man or general can save us. If you look at the background of Sant Jarnail Singh, he didn't like people who drink alcohol and eat meat and take tobacco. He didn't like that. ਉਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕਾਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ. He used to tell people, not tell, he used to make them be baptism. He didn't like people who weren't from Atari, It was very important for him. But if you look at General Subeg Singh, he was a non-veg, probably been drinking alcohol. He didn't look at that because he was a general. And he needed his help really badly. Without him, there would not be no war, Neta Sant Jarnail Singh and the Taksali Singhs would have died really quickly. But with this general, approximately for 5 to 6 hours, the war carried on. Thanks to General Subeg Singh. Sant Jarnail Singh believed in Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. Hold on, did he really? I'll tell you something. He didn't know nothing about him. No, he didn't. What happened here? General Subeg Singh said to Jarnail Singh, I want to show you a general, a Sardar, a warrior, and a Maharaja, which was a great of its time, and he was undefeatable by anyone. He goes, really? He goes, who is this? He goes, he is Maharaja Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. He goes, can you see that bunga over there? Right in the middle? It was to the left side. That's where he used to sit inside and he used to protect the Mandasab. He also told him quite a lot. Before we go into that, so he took him inside the bunga. He showed his picture to him because this was just as Ramgarhia. But Jarnail Singh ने ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਜਰਨੈਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀ ਕਰਦੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਜਿਤਾ ਦੀ ਪਿੰਡਰਾ ਵਾਲਾ I believe in Jassa Singh Ramgarhia train that. General Subeg Singh said that he was a very powerful warrior. Even at that time, he said, as he was more powerful than anyone, but the other Singhs were attacking him because they were jealous of him. They didn't want his path and him to be running the country. And then Sant Jarnail Singh said, I can't believe that there will be some Singhs doing these kind of wrong things. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਐਡਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਤਕੜਾ ਜਰਨੈਲ ਹੋਇਆ and he was a Maharaja. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ they should have worked under his Raj. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ that's what the problem with Singhs is nowadays. Because they're never going to learn. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ I won't let that happen with me. Can you trust me? ਕਹਿੰਦਾ they'll be punished physically. And then kind of probably even Bhindranwale is different. If you don't listen to him, he will actually shoot you. And stuff like that. Because they don't like bad people. ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਨੂੰ So one of the bungas they used, that's where these Taksali Singhs went inside. Because General Subeg Singh said to Sant Jarnail Singh, we will make all of your Singhs go inside the bunga. They can keep on shooting from there, on the top. And the other, he scattered them a bit on the bunkers and all that. He goes, okay, that's fine. He goes, yeah, he goes, I'll accept it. These Taksali Singhs did a really good battle. They killed many of the Indian army. They did a really good job. Because they were well trained by General Subeg Singh, I had to do this battle and he gave them positions and all that. So that was a good thing. And the rest of the soldiers and the power outside the complex, was General Subeg Singh's. Outside the complex. So outside on the complex, General Subeg Singh did such a great battle. So that was really, really good. So we can see the power of Jassa Singh Ramgarhia bunga. You cannot do any battle without a bunga because you really need that. If you just stand straight like that, you'll get shot dead straight away. So the bunga was used again to do the battle in 1984, and General Subeg Singh fought it outside the complex of Sri Harmandir Sahib. That's how this battle fought. So we were back 1984. There you go. Cool, isn't it? But now the question is, will the Ramgarhia be back in the future? That's the question. That's the thing that you guys need to decide. I don't know that because it's hard to decide that is right now. What's gonna happen? Because we do have a Jathedar, Ranjit Singh. His name is as well. He's a Ramgarhia, by the way. If he becomes a Jathedar, the thing's coming forward. Believe me. But the problem is, nobody wants you to sit on that chair of the Jathedar which is sitting in the Mandasab. Because he needs to be removed. Seriously. We need Jathedar like Ranjit Singh to sit in there. Yeah. And if we look at the Ramgarhia Miso, you're not gonna believe this. I'm not even lying to you on this. I don't know the guy's name though. He's came many times into Punjab and he's so strong. Right? Because if anybody wants to challenge me, can come and challenge me. He does have a bit of, bit of Sikhs. He's not scared of anybody. I'm all about in Ramgarh. There's a Ramgarhia missile there, man. This Singh I'm talking about has a Ramgarhia missile, just like Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. Obviously, this missile's not very powerful. Can you imagine, even at this time, that the Ramgarhia missile is still active? It's still going on. So yeah, we have a Ramgarhia missile, and this Singh is running the Ramgarhia missile. Yeah, he's actually running it. How amazing is that? So we got Jathedar, Ranjit Singh, and we got Singh, who's running the Ramgarhia missile. If these two things take inactive, Ramgarhia people can come back. I do think the first thing we will need to do is that Jathedar Ranjit Singh should come in Shri Harmandir Sahib. Once his power is going round and all that in the Punjab, good things will happen. Then after that, the Singh from the Ramgarhia missile can sit in the Ramgarhia bunga. They can probably use both the bungas because we've got two bungas there, haven't we? So we can have a lot of Singhs in the Ramgarhia bunga, and he can sit in the chair of Jassa Singh Ramgarhia. There you go. And he can become a next Maharaja if he wants to. Yeah. So we can have one Jathedar there, and we can have another Singh if he wants to turn into a Maharaja in the Ramgarhia bunga. So that's, I think, is the only way that Ramgarhia people can come back. That's what I just wanted to say. So our history of Ramgarhia is very powerful. We keep on coming back again and again. We still are people, but the only thing is that's the way we have a chance to have a place back in Punjab and take place again once again. That'll be good. And then the Ramgarhia people can control Punjab or the whole of India maybe one day in the near future. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a likes, comments, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye from now.